Is there an official thing on Steph or no? He just
Did the rehab day in there?
just a rehab day.
Minor ailments. Is that
Minor
safe?
ailments, yeah. I mean, it seems like we have to report it a hangnail.
Hangnail?
So just call it a hangnail. That's my sarcasm coming.
We should all listen as probable.
He's going to play too.
Okay.
He will play. He just didn't participate in the scrimmage.
So what do you think about the team's readiness after the camp?
I was really pleased with camp after 2 weeks, and then the last week was kind of a mess, to be honest with you. Our defense was atrocious the last couple of games, and basic stuff, not boxing out on free throws, back cuts, transition defense. So I attribute some of that to preseason and guys losing interest. And I'll tell you after Tuesday night how much of it is just our bad habits right now. And if it is bad habits, then we've got to get out of that. But all in all, you know, the only thing that I was really disappointed in with camp was just the fact that Draymond didn't get enough time with the guys. His conditioning level isn't where it needs to be. It probably will be within a week or two, but first few games will be interesting. And I'll have to limit his runs. They'll probably be shorter bursts.
Do you have a sense of what his range is as far as those limited
As far
minutes?
as his jump shot?
Well, that too, but as far as the minutes that we might have in store for
Not really. But you could see him the other night. He was gassed. So I'll play him, and as soon as he gets tired, I'll take him out. But so I think the biggest difference is rather than seeing him play his usual 8 or 9 minute run, it'll more likely be 5 or 6, and then how many of those runs he gets, we'll see.
Were some of the defensive issues a focus of the scrimmage, or was this a normal scrimmage before, 2 days before the first game?
Yeah, we had a defensive segment to our practice before the scrimmage where we went over the stuff that we were bad at it against the Lakers the last 2 games. Like I said, mostly back cuts, transition defense, and missed box outs.
Coaches love questions about stuff that didn't happen, but there was a report that Steph's not going to be suspended for coming off the bench in the last game. I mean, was there even a thought in your mind that it was possible?
If this were 15 years ago, Steph would not have been allowed at Oracle on ring night because he stepped on the floor. So did DeMarcus. Fortunately, we have a different interpretation of the rule now. We're lucky he got away with it, and DeMarcus too. I like the new interpretation. I don't think it should be, you take one step on the floor and you're suspended. But we've got to be more careful too. You can't mess around and risk a suspension. And so we've got to be better as a coaching staff, and even the players on the end of the bench need to hold each other back. When they see somebody running out there, just got to be sharper with that.
Does the way you prep for Tuesday, are you monitoring Westbrook's status? Because he's such a force on the team where he's there, he's not.
Yeah, I mean, we'll do some OKC prep tomorrow. It's Ron's game. I've talked to Ron a little bit about what to expect, and he said Westbrook is officially questionable. So we'll be prepared for him. But we've also watched the tape on their team without him and what they've been doing this season, and so we'll see what happens.
What do you think about the way they've restructured a little bit? Obviously, no Melo, Schroeder's going to be a big component. What they'll look like.
I think they'll be better just based on Paul George being there for the second year. The continuity always helps, and they've got a lot of talent, a lot of speed. They were an excellent defensive team last year. I would expect that to continue, especially when Roberson comes back. He's a key to their defense. So I think they'll be very good this year.
Steve, you've often made the point with this training camp being a little bit different because of the young guys and kind of the fresh outlook with being able to rest. How much do you think that can go into play this season of guarding against any kind of complacency?
I'm hoping that it helps just having younger, fresher legs, but we'll see. You know, every season is a little different and it plays out differently according to circumstances, and so we'll just kind of take it day by day and see what happens.
This might sound dumb because you guys have such a good thing going and have a lot of all-stars, but the defense and Draymond getting up to speed, are there any other things that you're concerned or just have question marks entering the year?
I think I addressed them pretty well.
Right.
Obviously, we've got a lot of continuity with our core group. Staying healthy is going to be huge. It always is. And then bringing these young guys along is going to be important. So, like I said, we'll start it up Tuesday night and see where we are and go from there.
As one who's played with dynasties and in the vein of that line of questioning, given the economics of the game, is there any thought that maybe it's like maybe the last go-round with this core group?
No.
No?
Can't make it any clearer than that. Anybody else? All right.
Good.
Thank you.